Hello, welcome to this brief overview of the transactions feature in the closing application. When in an order, the order number will always be displayed next to your name in the bar at the top of the closing application. Hover over the order number and click on Transactions in order to navigate to the transaction screen. The transaction screen is organized in a 4-column debit-credit format. The transaction screen is where you will add any figures regarding an order such as payoffs, taxes, new loans, HOAs, and more. In the upper left-hand corner of the screen, you will see a list of transactional items for an order. Clicking any of the links will quickly navigate you to the corresponding item in the transaction screen. Anytime you add a new transactional item into the screen, it will populate the virtual stand-up on the order dashboard. You can use the virtual stand-up to keep track of the status of that specific item. You can change the status here in the transaction screen or on the order dashboard. Clicking the blue icon with a person in it here will display a list of all the payees currently in the file. From here, you can add and delete payees. You can also click the pencil to modify any disbursement or contact information for that payee. The blue button with a flag will display contract information that has been filled out in the closing setup. This is a useful tool to have displayed when balancing figures, as it will specify which party will be paying fees based on the real estate contract. Each transactional item can have several different line items beneath it. For example, a new loan will display here, but if you click on New Transaction, you can add other items to that new loan, such as an origination fee or hazard insurance premiums. A very useful feature of the closing application is custom bases. It will allow you to customize which line items auto-populate into a transactional item. This way, you don't have to individually add the items every time you have a new order. The transaction screen is also useful in the event any line items, such as HOA dues, need to be prorated. Simply click the type of line item, insert the dates and amount that need to be prorated, and it will populate into the appropriate columns in the screen for you. Thank you for listening to this quick preview of the transaction screen of the closing application.